This is one of those like magical times where I realize I made it to LA. Through thick and thin and the skin of my teeth. Why do I sound like Dr. Seuss?
Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Listen,
Browns and neutrals, gold jewelry, baggy jeans.
This would be cool if I was driving, but I'm parked. This would be a nice vlog angle. What if I was just pretending to drive? Oh my God, I literally can't with LA drivers. Stop, you guys. Not my neighbors, literally just watching the wheels turn on my car. I've felt a little bit lonely recently, which is crazy because I also have the most beautiful humans in my life and community. The quality of humans in my life could only be compared to that of a rare diamond. And yet, sometimes I feel the weight of extreme loneliness. And there are things that make that better, like going to events by myself, going to the comedy club by myself, and just immersing myself in the pure joy of laughter. And while it's so good to go to a show alone, I don't know if I'd consider attending a show by yourself like a community-based thing, though you can create community there. But if it's a night where I don't create community there, I just go to be a spectator to get some good hee-hee ha-has in and leave, then I can often find myself a little jelly belly of maybe, let's say, the couples there, the groups of friends there, the other people there already established in their communities. So while it makes me feel a sense of belonging to be in this crowded room for like an hour or two, it can often be complemented. I don't know if complemented's the word, coincide. Deep pain. It's not lasting, feels very temporary, but at 11 p.m. when you're driving down the freeway, riding alongside a Uber Eats robot and it's just you guys on the road, things can get dark. And again, I know I have people I could call. I have a family that I love so much. I have friends I love so much. This feeling isn't necessarily because of anyone. It's self-implemented. And truly, when I tell you I never actually feel alone, I do feel God with me all the time, and I feel Jesus with me. But every now and then, just little temporary feelings of loneliness. And I live in Los Angeles. There's things going on. There's people doing things. That's a horrible way to describe Los Angeles. Yeah, and so that's why I try to like leave the house. I knew going to the comedy club was better than sitting in bed watching Love Island, which has literally taken up all of my brain space. And as much as I do love watching people develop these connections, I think I've done my time. I think I've watched them develop. I think past this point is when it could possibly consume all of my summer and time that I could spend being creative. I'd spend, and look, we've got a new bombshell. And that's so fun. But recently, like, I've felt inspired and then not done anything about it because I've gone to like scroll or watch Love Island. And that's when it truly becomes a problem. Anyway, you know what I forgot about vlogging? I forgot if I have a thought in my head that usually should just be a thought that maybe I should blow into a bubble and then blow it away into the sky. Because no one can sit for that long to listen. Vlog, I can use my own free will to just talk about whatever I want for however long I want. And people can exit the video on the basis of their own free will. That's incredible. I am going to an outdoor movie.
An outdoor movie in the summertime in Los Angeles.
I ran this morning and then I did Legree. I don't know if you guys really know this. I'm obsessed with fitness. I always have been. There are really positive reasons for that. I've also dealt with like the more negative side of that. And I also hope that on my vlogs, I can help other people in their fitness journeys and their relationship with food, enjoy both of those things in an awesome way. Actually on such a roll right now. I threw in a podcast, I threw on Giggly Squad, which is my favorite podcast. Oh God. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Beautiful, it's so beautiful. We're good. I'm still not showered, but laundry is in the laundry, bathroom's clean, like we're on a roll. So we're gonna stay on that roll like it's a bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get a latte. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna make a little snack. I'm gonna enjoy that snack. I'll probably watch Love Island. I know what I said. And I mean what I said when I said it, and then I mean what I say when I say now that now I wanna watch it. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, we got our latte. I just have a question, and I don't mean to be rude, because they make incredible coffee and the baristas were so kind. I'm just curious. I did order a medium. At first glance, is this giving? It's giving small. Like this is a small. And then smaller than this would be an espresso shot. Correct? Am I wrong? Strike me down with lightning if I'm wrong, but I ordered a medium and I don't mean to cause qualms. I don't want to be the creator of qualms. It's not me. Today it was me. I asked her, I was like, Just want to clarify, is this a medium? And she looked at me so confidently. She was like, yeah, that's a medium. And I'm like, that's a medium. Anyway, cheers. This is first sip, first look. I love a wedding. Whoa. It's a good latte. Is it a lot of latte? No, it's not a lot of latte, but it's a good latte. Next thing's next. We have to shower. Our workout was like 8 hours ago. We have to shower. At this point, we're just fermenting in our sweat. It's a little sweet. No, it's a little sweet. I feel like if it were bigger, the sweetness would distribute itself more evenly throughout a medium cup, which would dilute the sweetness of the I said I have no qualms. I'm all showered now, like a fresh spring chicken. I made a PB&J because that's my current fixation. And like I've said about food, I'm trying not to think too much about what's the protein in this, calories, this and that, I'm just trying to eat things I enjoy. Today is Saturday, which doesn't matter. I could eat a PB&J on a Tuesday. I'm just so hungry, oh my gosh. Never too light on the jam, otherwise it's a peanut butter sandwich with like a LaCroix essence of jelly. And that's no PB&J I want. We're doing a charcuterie for dinner at the drive-in movie tonight, which I'm most excited about. It's not a drive-in movie, drive-in, sit there. It's a drive there, sit there movie. We're sitting on a lawn. Okay, we have some TV to catch up on.
Not much TV. Yeah, you're like, you're a couch potato. Way too much TV. Our parents used to come in and like, they're the nice but smaller. They got smart. They're like, how did we put this apps?
Okay, so we're gonna start getting ready now. I just haven't straightened my hair in a while, so I might straighten just to change things up.
Makes it really easy. I think sometimes people diligent about it. Well, it's not diligent.
I'm a little nervous about the claw clip because claw clips remind me of middle school, and I would try to do it and it would never look as good as everyone else. In all honesty, like, I don't have a great makeup routine down. I'd rather us not do this. I'd rather just skip this part. She's ready for the drive-in sit-down movie. We're seeing Ferris Bueller, which I saw once when I was a child. I never got involved in the fandom of it all, but I'm also not a hater. I just saw it, it was good, and then I moved on with my life. What we're thinking for the fit: claw clip, browns and neutrals, gold jewelry, baggy jeans. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna be so late. I did not realize the time. I feel like my outfit's very LA right now, but I love it. I didn't go with any of the things I said I was gonna go with, so let me show you guys. The claw clip, it will have its moment. Okay, so we have hair half up, half down. The glasses are from Urban. I got a basic white tee, Abercrombie jeans, and then my first pair of Sambas that I'm really proud of. And, yep, they're red. And I was gonna go with black. And then the shoe salesman asked me if I wanted to fit in or stand out. And I said, what do you think? Okay, I'm so late. We have to go. Like, we have to go yesterday. We just made it to the drive-in. I've been calling
Recording live from the cemetery.
I've been calling it the drive-in sit-down movie all day. Because you drive in, but you don't park your car like a normal drive-in movie.
No.
You park and then you walk and then you sit.
It makes sense.
We're in the drive-in sit-down movie.
You've never done Sinespia. If you know, you're not.
Sinespia is the name of my future daughter now. That's the name of this event. This is one of those like magical times where I realize I made it to LA.
Yeah, this
Through
is an
thick
LA
and
thing.
thin and the skin of my teeth. Why do I sound like Dr. Seuss? Yeah, now this is the part where I turn on the camera and actually show you the scenery of of our realities now. Wow. Look how beautiful she looks. Check,
I got
check.
sides with socks, so we're cozy.
So obsessed. Basic white tee, Abercrombie jeans, Sambas, Urban Outfitters, glasses. I'm so LA right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is amazing. La La Land, baby, Twinkle Town, we made it.
La La Land, baby, Twinkle Town.
This is LA on a random Saturday.
This is the coolest thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. This is peak experiences. This is why I moved to LA. This is Twinkle Town. Everything. It is now the morning after. It is Sunday. We have church today. So I'm fueling myself for the Holy Spirit with some cereal. Bring cereal back. I feel like cereal really hit its peak in the 2000s, and then everyone started fearing sugar. And cereal was like, I can be low. And then everyone else was like, no, sorry. That's something that makes me a little bit sad.